All right, everybody, Bryce here, coming at you with another real quick crypto market update. I hope everybody had a fantastic week. I certainly enjoyed the Crypto Community Summit we hosted with over 27 incredible founders, speakers, hedge fund managers, builders. And it was a good week in the markets too, right? Bitcoin hit a high of around $65,000. Ethereum traded almost around $2,000. Solana right around 75 to 80 bucks. So things are bouncing back a little bit. The fear and greed index started to tick up as well out of the extreme fear just to around 27, 28 out of a score to 100. So 100 being ultimate greed, 0 being ultimate fear. We're starting to tick up. But I want to start with the big story that was driving prices, which was the June CPI report that came in this week. Minus 0.4% month over month. And the reason why that's so important is the sharpest monthly decline in over 6 years since April 2020. So it's a genuinely disinflationary print. Although Kevin Warsh, who's the Fed chair, did strike a cautious tone when he was speaking this week, signaling that the Fed isn't ready to declare victory because of the Middle East crisis, right? All energy-driven Middle East crisis, which is really cooling, or I should say not cooling off. It seems like it's heating up, right? It seems like there was this ceasefire and not a ceasefire and a ceasefire, and it's kind of going back and forth. And now it seems like on the news sites, there's just more fighting happening. But the CPI print that we did see is at least staving off assumptions for rate hikes this year. Obviously the tech sector was really weak. The semiconductors are sliding. NASDAQ was down 1.5%, a little bit more. But on the counterbalance, jobless reports came in. It was 208,000 people, showing that the labor market's actually kind of resilient. So this is kind of the counterbalance, which to me thinks the Fed is just going to be on hold the rest of this year. No hikes, no cuts. That's my call. But again, you can't fight this Strait of Hormuz choke. That's just the main thing that the market's thinking about right now. And the folks over in Iran are also trying to block the Strait and the Red Sea as well. That's another thing that the market's starting to try to price in. So good CPI print, counterbalanced by strong jobs report, counterbalanced by the war in Iran. But let's kind of zoom in on crypto here, because Morgan Stanley this week, with their E-Trade product, just rolled out crypto trading for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. That's big, okay? They've been talking about this for a long time. It's finalized. And Morgan Stanley also released their Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum ETFs, okay? So this is important. This is important. I want you to listen closely, because Morgan Stanley has their name brand Bitcoin ETF, but now they have two other ETFs that stake Ethereum and Solana. That's big, okay? And then I think the other big thing in the news was Visa rolling out an entire crypto platform for 15,000 institutions. Then on the kind of other side, we had the Bitcoin ETFs. For the past 8 weeks have been having outflows. This week they had inflows, which is good. But, it's going to take more than just 1 week to get us back on the right track from that 8-week slide. So we've got a lot of just mixed signals in the market, but I'm still extremely optimistic for where we are going. To me, this is one of these markets that, you got to stay invested. You got to stay invested, because just like that, things could bounce back to new all-time highs, right? I mean, altcoins are showing signs of strength, which is really good. Obviously, things are bouncing off the lows, but we still need to see some follow-through. We need to see some of those key moving averages find some reversals, right? You want to see prices above the 200-day, above the 20-day, above the 50-day. You want to see RSI starting to curve back up above 50. So there's a lot of, encouraging things going on in the market, but again, counterbalances. I think that's kind of the theme here of this week's market update. But again, I hope you guys are making some money on the long side, on the short side, however you're trading it. We're certainly covering this market from every different angle. So we hope you enjoyed the market update. We'll see you back same time, same place next week for another one. Take care. Now, also real quick, if you don't already have a service where you could get actionable insights you know, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, deep dives on the market. If you don't have anything like that, but you want it, then click that link below, click that big button for $1. I got a deal for you, okay? $1, that's all I'm asking. $1, a 1-week trial to Crypt Nation. You can come and see all the stuff we've made and produced and written, all covering the crypto markets, how we're capitalizing, what we're doing to position our portfolios. Come and join thousands and thousands of other traders who are following along with our insights. You could join them for $1 for 1 week. Hit that trial button below and we'll see you inside.